Hey guys, so just did my research on healthcare and rural education. So, one struggle that I was unaware of until I did this research for this project was the lack of physicians per capita. Dr. Thigpen actually makes a great point that in the area that he was serving as a superintendent, there was only one doctor for miles and miles and miles. And this doctor was a pediatrician specifically. So he had to figure out the root of the problem, how he could solve the root of the problem first. Okay, so he saw a problem. Now he's got to look for a solution. All right. So the first thing that he did was he went and he presented this information to his colleagues and people around him. Okay, he listened, he gained ideas. Keyword, listen. Listening to those around you is so important. You might think that you know it all, but until you speak to others, you don't know what you're missing. Okay, so having a shared vision is important. Okay, so the next thing is taking it slow. Nothing great comes easily. You have to take things slow. Okay, so watch the process unfold before you. All right, doing the hard things. And speaking of doing the hard things is partnership. Okay, going and talking to people outside of the school about how they can partner with you to grow the community and make it stronger. All right. And Dr. Thigpen, the way that he did that was through healthcare. He realized that these children could not be educated unless they had the healthcare that they needed. Okay. They could not show up to school every day with, issues with their health. They had to go and see a specialist, and he needed that specialist to be close by. So he couldn't bring in a physician. He couldn't make people move there and open up offices. So that's where he decided to do telehealth, and I commend him for that. So I think it's great to learn from leaders like Dr. Thigpen about how we can help others, all right? And how we can be better leaders as teachers and administrators. All right, so I hope you learned something and go out and change the world.